What's up, community? So, I found out that I had been playing my class wrong at the ripe and tender stat of 108k. I am now 108.6 with my bossing links on. So, to be clear, I had stat links on before. With my stat links, I'm at about 110k now. I'll show you how I got there in a moment. But this is a preface video. Essentially, I learned that I had the wrong link skills. Um, I didn't have the right passive hyper skills. I wasn't prioritizing using my true sight before my combos. My combo for burst was all effed up and wrong. Um, and I didn't have the right familiars. So like essentially there was a lot of things wrong with my character, and I improved them and gained probably close to like 20t DPM. So I was in and around 70t DPM, and then like some other Dawn Warriors who are much lower stat than me were saying like, "What's up with you? Why am I lower stat than you, but doing about the same damage? It doesn't make sense." And I was like, "Yeah, why is that?" And then I asked them about it, and they told me, and then I looked up a guide, and then that told me the rest. So essentially, I fixed all of that. So we're gonna just go over that really quickly, and how I got to 110k stat. So first of all, I was at 108k, 108, I believe, like 69 or something like that, 108, 69. I leveled up from 282 to 283, I believe, or 281 to 282, one of the two. Point being, I gained like 150-ish that, and then I leveled up my Hotel Arcus symbol, and then after that I leveled up my Sarnium symbol. I added a couple stars onto my Guardian Angel ring. It's now sitting at 20 stars. I swapped out my top for a better one, and then upon the same guy who I swapped it out to for a better one, he swapped it back with me after he rolled a sick nasty MCS on my old one, and then made the MPOT better. So my top MPOT is 36 now, and the I believe it's the MCS on it is 49.5 or 47.5, something like that. That being said, it's in a much better spot. Lost a little bit of stat for it. I also bumped my Legion up to 9,000, which allowed me to put another Pirate Warrior on there and gain another 80 or so flat stat, which is huge. Um, and then I leveled to 283. What else did I do? I re-rolled my familiars, so my familiars were not in this way. I had some crit damage on here when I should have had attack, so now I'm like close to perfect. So 24 out of 27 attack, it's all right. So I have like a 9 attack, 50 IED, uh, a 9 attack, 6 attack. It could be 18, but you know it's hard. And then I was looking for 100 boss, but I got 90, so I settled with this. This is pretty good. So that made me do a lot more damage. Apart from that, I have better bossing links so that I can stay alive and slash do more damage in bosses. So yeah, I gained a whole lot more, and I'm working kind of quadruple, triple overtime on this video because I know that I hadn't put one out, and that's why I'm kind of making this one real quick as an update and like telling you guys what's going on or where I'm at. Yeah, so life update. I moved out of Delaware because clearly it was too dangerous for me to live there, and so I had to move to a much safer and sweeter environment here in Baltimore. If you couldn't tell, that's sarcasm. Um, but regardless, yeah, I'd been a little bit busy and I hadn't been making videos. I got a new job, and yeah, I'm going down to Costa Rica in about 5 hours from now. So I had to quick work and pump this one out while I'm still at my desktop, so that everybody has this for their viewing pleasure. Because people were getting on me in my guild and my previous guild Zinc. for not putting out videos. I'm back in quality, not just for the guild skills, but partly for the guild skills, for the genuine NA players because um, Loves Inc. They play in Asia a lot, or most of them, and so it doesn't match up with my schedule anymore. That being said, I'm now at 110k with stat links on, so I'll show you that here in a second. Yeah, I know that I'm supposed to push my blaster to 250 here soon. It's at 245, which is what I stopped it at um to get 9,000 Legion. Meanwhile, there were some other classes that I could have pushed, i.e., uh, my Angelic Buster pushed that to 210 for the level 3 link. Shouts out to Jake. Um, I still have uh, Andreas's old blaster weapon. Shouts out to Toby for letting me borrow it. I need to finish that to 250 and so I can get back to him. I've been able to clear Will on a much more consistent basis because I finally decided to give a shit and start learning the mechanics, which is a good thing because um, Easy Will now requires the mechanics. So it's a good thing that I actually learned it. I'm thankful that I took the time to actually learn the part 2 test. Because that's really the only thing that matters. If you know the part one's pretty easy. Um, part 2, the test will one-shot you if you're not standing in the right spots. But once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not hard at all. I was just being a big baby about it for, I don't know, the last 5 or 6 years. Um, while I played this game, I've had the damage to do it, but I just refuse to. That being said, uh, I have quit smoking weed. I've started working out a bunch, or working out when I can, you know. Improving on some of my dance content and videos as far as self-help and motivation for people. I'm trying to be generous, so I have, let's see, I think I have three Absolab weapon boxes. If anybody wants those, let me know. I'll give them to you for free. I have no real use for them, and they're like maybe worth like a 100 or 200 mil for any new players. So if you're a new player or looking to level up a mule, just let me know, and I'll get that to you. Um, Apart from that, I think that's almost everything going on. I had my birthday um, a few days ago on the 18th, and really enjoyed myself. Went out to a nice crab restaurant. It's called what was it called? The Crafty Crab. I came so close to saying the Krusty Krab, but it's not the Krusty Krab. Even though I would go to the Krusty Krab if I could. You feel me? Um, so all I'm doing right here is just finishing up my Sarnium dailies. Probably doing MPE and getting off for the night before I take a flight tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you who watches my videos. Um, my next video is likely going to be on um, beating Black Mage because we've had a hell of a time trying to learn that, me and my party. But I'm sure that if all 6 people show up, we can clear it pretty easily. I struggle immensely with part 3, but I know that it's just because I need to get good at the mechanics and like actually duck the black mage and not worry about some of the dark curses that are on me, etc. And just try to dodge all the white curse stuff that I can. That being said, yeah, that's going to be my next video, and after that, I'm going to be dropping a video on getting higher Paragon. As soon as I'm higher Paragon, um, I will have a lot more stat from not only the metal, but also Paragon stats and stuff. Not necessarily higher stat, but like higher IED, higher damage percents. It'll be real nice. Something else that I did since my last video was I had Ralph do some V cubing. Excuse me. He did some V cubing on my shield. I have this Terminus Defender, and essentially what happened was Ralph dropped like mm, 40 or 50 V cubes on it, and then somebody else dropped 40 or 50 V cubes. I think Jay. Shouts out to Jay. Shouts out to Ralph. But yeah, I couldn't get my I couldn't get my roll, and so I settled with Ralph giving me 12% damage, 24% attack, and then I bought 45 V cubes or 41 V cubes, excuse me, and I had 4 of my own, so I was going to just slap like 45 V cubes on my shield and see what I got. So I had 4 of my own that I just farmed with rubbery points. Then I bought 41, right? And so what happened was I got my potential in. I was going for 2640 or like 36 attack, and I got 2640 in 4 cubes. So like the 4 that I'd farmed myself, I got it in that amount of time. So I was real excited, real hype. I have a clip that'll edit in here in a second that has me getting extremely hype about it. Um, and after that, I sold all the other V cubes and then used the remaining 4.1k that I got back to put the 20th star on my Guardian Angel ring. Yeah, one more star and it'll be above 100, and I will or above 100 attack, excuse me, and I will be at I think 100. Oh yeah, over 200 strength on it as well. Apart from that, I got my hair done. I'm stacking. Yeah, my hair is like up in some twists. I'm stacking Magnificent Souls right now for my Genesis weapon when I get it liberated. And when I'm liberated, then I will never have to do Black Mage again because Part 3 just kills me every single time. On my birthday, I was able to clear H-Will for the very first time after learning the P2 mechanics, because the P2 mechanics were just a thorn in my side for the last few years. Yeah, it's looking like things are really looking up this year. So we'll see how that goes. All right. I've been sitting here and talking about the same stuff while I'm supposed to be going to new maps and killing stuff over here. But it's okay. It helps me farm some NX, so I'm not mad at it. Also, yeah, a big update happened, or a couple big updates happened since the last time I put out a video. On Aries, our favorite, you know, illegal felony video game. Yeah, we're criminals over here, so we play illegal video games. They updated the pitch boss drop percentage and chance and stuff. So drops happen more often. Not that I've gotten one, but you know, drops happen more often. There's new drops, etc. So that's cool. They updated and added the new areas, so I also got 2 new sacred symbols that I've leveled up to 2, and that's given me 1400 ish stat. So it pushed me over 110k with my stat links. Yeah, so I'm still at about 108.6k with my bossing links, which is a notable improvement from where I was, considering I do like a lot more damage. Yeah, that being said, I think that's about it. Yeah. Well, apart from that, I rolled like probably 3,000 or like 3,500 ish um, red familiar cards to try to get my potentials on my familiars. So that was kind of a hassle, but I wasn't mad at it once I got pretty close to perfect. Yeah, I'm real happy to be doing some of these new quests and having new areas. Something I forgot to mention is that they boosted the MPE experience, and they reduced the experience from like 200 to 250, so that makes mules and 250ing and getting triple S's on your Legion familiar cards a lot easier. So I'm probably going to finish up the warriors here pretty soon. So like, i.e., my Hayato, my Demon Slayer, my Blaster. I think I have Demon Avenger and what else? I think Zero. Yeah, I think those are all of them. But yeah, I'll get those all to 250, and that'll be huge. So that'll be like another, I don't know, 200-ish levels on my Legion on my way to 10k. So yeah, now that my original goal will likely be met here pretty soon of 110k, um, while I'm still upgrading my gear and stuff, because like I still need to, MCS and 21 my shoes. I still need to MCS and I need to MCS better my gloves or sell these and trade them to different ones. I need to get a Source of Suffering to replace my 24 B-Pot uh, pennant. Um, Sweetwater Ring is coming out, so I need to get a 3630 Sweetwater Ring to replace my Reinforced Gallix to remain part of the Superior Gallix set, and then I can replace my belt with a Dreamy Belt or my earrings with CFE, either one. And yeah, I guess just get my Genesis weapon unsealed and then wait for Eternal set. With the addition of Saren to the server, there's also Mitra's Rage. I got this better Golden Maple Leaf emblem. It's kind of expensive, but I got this better one. I'm still working on my Sengoku badge, so it is not in the place that I need it to be. I've been kind of slacking as far as MCSing and Innoing this because I hadn't quite done all the stacking and preparation for my Genesis weapon. So what I was doing was I'm still stacking up like the 7k that I'm going to use on adding D slots to it. I already have my 7 super scrolls, but I'm going to need a lot of V cubes and B pots. So I'm not rushing it, you know. I know that I can do dojo and probably make up the uh, make up the DP here pretty soon with just selling Inno service or like if I level up my mules. So say my Mahile to 280, that would help me get my extra P boxes and try to either push gear to 22 stars or sell P boxes and hopefully gain some DP. Yeah, with that being said, I'm just going to finish up killing all these mobs. Arteria or Arteria, Arteria, yeah, Arteria. Um, this is the new, I guess, level 280 place. Let's kill this guy real quick. Maybe not quick. Alright, it's fine. I'll just have that going in the background. It'll eventually kill him. Yeah, but I'm now just doing a little bit of farming, preparing for 6th job. So stacking whatever these the soul orders things are called. I don't remember. I know they're in here somewhere. These things, these soul order fragments. I only have 20, but it's because I haven't really been farming that much. I've only been just doing Cernium dailies without a totem on to get more NX and such. I should probably farm with a totem on just to make it go faster, but I'm not that I'm not that guy. Or sometimes I am. If somebody else has a totem, I'll join their party and get this shit done fast. But if it's just me, then I'm just doing this for the extra NX because everybody's looking for NX. NX has got kind of cheap, kind of expensive. It doesn't really make sense right now. All of the mesos and DP and rates are all weird. It's because like this recent SSB wasn't that great. Hopefully the next one's better. So not a lot of people bought NX and were gambling on it. So BPOT prices dropped, NX prices dropped a little bit. People are trying to get more bang for their buck. They want 11 BPOTs for every 1K. You know how it is. But other than that, I'm just slowly grinding to 285 so that I will have enough levels for the new area. I think Carcerion or Carcion or some shit. I don't know. I didn't look at it, but I know that I'm going to need a lot of soul order fragments to max my 6 job, and I know that I'm going to need a lot more levels. And since it's easier to get now, I will probably get that done here pretty soon. Like for example, let's go to Operations Center and you see I got like most of a percent there. It's giving me about I don't know, a little over a third or like 4/10 of a percent. So that's always cool to get. So now I went from I think 57.8 or some shit to like 59.4, and I'm gonna go do MPE to get my percentage up. I should probably gain like 1.6 T is what I get right now. So that's always cool. That's like because I gained a percent and a half from, we'll call this 8 to 900 bill. So 1.6 T would probably give me another like 2 to 3-ish percent. So I'll be probably like 62. All right. Well, that's all for my video. Thanks for watching. This was kind of stream of consciousness, low editing. I had a bunch of other clips that I was going to edit together, but I just decided that it'd be easier if I just talked over the entirety of the thing and explained what's going on and what my situation is. And yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, everybody. Let's see which one is closest. 48, 73, 49, 56, 55. Yeah, looks like I'm throwing that into Arcus. Well, alright, everybody. Once again, thanks for watching. I will be back in the next video with this getting liberated. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.